I mean, the times where days are very tough, where life gets difficult. So when you're on a bike, I mean, your mind is focused on, especially on a mountain bike, you're focused on that takes you away from the pressures or situations that you might be going through.
The Diepsloot Mountain Bike Academy is an organization that strives to assist the youth in their community, using mountain biking as the tool to attract and encourage learning through the various mediums the sport offers.
I think the Epic is one of our biggest events because that is really where everything started and all our opportunities came from that one race. All the beneficiaries, everybody, most of them that we met at the race or during sitting at the tent or so forth. So it's a really big race, and like I said, it was organic growth. It wasn't us sitting down one day saying, look, let's go do this.
I was first shy. I waited by the gate and they said I must come in. Then when I came in, they chased me once. They said I must go home. Then I came back. That's how I became a rider. You can see things in the world and GPS yourself out of Diepsloot and learning new things.
There's moments where you enjoy riding with people, and there's moments where you do good and you have people who celebrate that with you. So it's not a solo at all. So it might look solo, but it's more than that.
I myself don't ride, don't have any inclination to ride, but we all really just share the passion for the kids and helping them grow.
And these kids aren't just riding, they're learning about the technicalities and safety of cycling as well.
I take helmet, I put it in my head. After I close it, I see it's so right F. After I check my tire is already right. If I feel it's right, I can ride.
At this year's Cape Epic, some DMA members have secured internships through ABSA's Ready to Work program.
You have to deal with people who in different emotions. In the morning they'll be happy, coming back they'll be tired and exhausted and not very happy. So you still have to be nice and smile and make them feel like, you know what, you're there for them.
I've learned through that organization and also through the program that I've been part of here at DMA. I've learned to also have that professional approach when I have to interact with someone.
And Kolo says she isn't the slightest bit nervous.
At the end of the day, you're there to learn how to interact with people, how to make sure that you're getting the right networks at the same time.
My favorite thing is when you ride, you can go in water. And I like to swim. I ride until I be a professional rider. My favorite thing is when I go somewhere, I go with my bike. I like only bike.
I think one of the things with this sport, it teaches you how to be disciplined and also how to kind of work in terms, because you need to train for you to be good at this sport. You need to kind of constantly train. So discipline and also consistency in terms of what you do. So I think that has worked better with my studying. I mean, with also when I get it with my work as well, it works better.
I remember one of my first classes asking them, what do you want to become when you're older? And you got things like a security guard or a truck driver. It was always such things. If you speak to them now, they refer to themselves as leaders. They also have changed and they'll tell you that I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a doctor, all of those things. And they understand that even though they're not doing well at school now, if they work a bit harder, it's still an option. So I think what it has done for them is it's instilled their self-worth, and that has actually made them realize, look, things might not be okay right now, but if I apply myself, it will be better.